Now, I have to pivot and talk about what happened. Because there was a booty whooping last evening, and I have to say, I was quite relieved.
And delighted.
Quite relieved, you know, because last night was the first and possibly last presidential debate between Vice President Harris and you know who. And clearly, Vice President Harris kicked some butt. She did. She called you-know-who out for kissing up to dictators, killing the immigration bill, having no health care plan, and spewing lies about post-birth abortion, which, to be clear, is illegal everywhere.
It's also called murder.
Well, that's the whole point. You cannot have a baby and then have doctors sitting around talking about whether they're going to kill it. No, that doesn't happen in this country or any country that I have ever heard of. So, but I guess his strategy was to double down on the crazy.
Yeah.
You think I'm kidding? Take a look.
What they have done to our country by allowing these millions and millions of people to come into our country. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
You talk about extreme.
Oh my God, Whoopi. When that came on last night, my dog Bernie hid under the bed. He was so scared. They have a picture of him. Look how scared that poor boy was. Look, doesn't he look scared? But she was so tough on him. That was almost like elder abuse. Like I was watching a woman kick the baboobie out of a man. Okay, it was sort of like painful to watch in a way. The baboobie?
I mean, she objectively won the night. Republicans are saying it. Fox News is saying it. Yeah. And as I predicted, he melted down within the first few minutes.
You sure did.
She laid traps for him, and he flopped right into them. Yeah. On the issue he should have been strongest on, border security, he ended up talking about his rallies and how they're actually great and nobody leaves. And I want to say this. If this was a traditional Republican president or traditional presidential cycle, you had Mitt Romney against Kamala Harris, I'd be saying, listen, she should have talked more about why she was for defund the police and isn't now, why she was for Medicare for all and isn't now. But nothing about this is traditional. These are some of the things he said. Yes, migrants are eating animals. He defended the January 6 rioters. He praised Viktor Orban. He wouldn't say that Ukraine should win the war against Russia. Yeah. And the best of all, he was asked if he has a health care plan after being president for 4 years, out of office for 4, and he said, I have concepts of a plan. That's what you say when you have nothing prepared.
He's been trying to fix that for 10 years.
I hope that I think the mask started to slip even with MAGA supporters. If you can't get through a 90-minute debate, how can you get through 4 years of being president?
Well, he can't get through 4 years because he couldn't get through the 90 minutes. And I had said from the very beginning that I liked the matchup of a prosecutor and a felon, right? I like that. And what you saw was that you saw Kamala Harris prosecuting a case. I remember when I was prosecutor, I had a lot of difficulty pointing to the defendant and saying, this man did this. And the chief of my division said, if you can't point to the man and say that he did it, the jury won't point to that man and say he did it.
Yeah.
So looking at what is happening, the debate took place yesterday in the night between Donald Trump and Vice President Harris. The women in the view also have their own opinion. According to Whoopi was so happy that Harris whipped President Donald Trump, whip him very well behind and whip him. So many people have very different controversy to give. According to Whoopi says he's very happy. For a long time, he has not been happy like that. You know, this is not what many people were expecting. Donald Trump did not expect that Harris was going to come very strong like that. He believed in his heart that Harris is a black. You know, as a black woman, people have a certain notion they have put you. she's not only black, but she's a woman, and there is no need for him to prepare the way he has to prepare for other people. So actually, he did not prepare. So they are trying to say that you could see somebody who prepared and somebody did not even prepare. So according to them, all of them were very happy. They say that during the debate, there was some point that she really made that important. She talks about the abortion, how President Donald Trump is against abortion, for women's right, why we allow women not to make their own decision. He wants to tell them how many children they will have, which is a very wrong thing to do. President Donald Trump could not even say anything. Even when they asked President Donald Trump that will you have what are your plans for the next for the 4 years that you want to become a president, yet he did not still have anything to say. Actually, everybody, the Democrats, were just so happy. You know, last time Donald Trump and President Biden, he really whipped President Biden very well. He won fatly. So everybody was saying President Biden was sick. You know, President Biden is old. He was a stammerer. He's not that young. He is sick. So there are many things that is wrong. But with Harris, that is different. You know, Harris was a prosecutor. So as a prosecutor, you have to know how to talk. Not only that, she was a good prosecutor for a long time. And then she's a black lady also. So all these, the President Donald Trump that I heard, they say she says she's black. Now I heard she says she's not black. But I don't really care about that. President Trump also went Vice President Harris also went ahead and talk about his President Trump, the borders, how he want to repatriate people who are already in the country, how he is denying the borders because he wants to take the trophy rather than to allow the people to do their job the right way they have to do. He's supporting Putin, which that's a president that everybody's against. Overall, President Donald Trump, Project 2025. What does he have to say about it? Why President Donald Trump is, although he's not the one who wrote Project 2025, why will he and all his people be supporting Project 2025? They know all the calamity that is causing. So they want to take away Medicare from people. They want to, even the diabetic medicine. President Harris went and said that has helped a lot of people. Even patients with asthma, it has really helped a lot. So, but the Republicans don't care. Somewhere like President Donald Trump, what's all this happening? President Donald Trump talk about that eating dogs. He just said that people are eating dogs. That those immigrants are coming to eat dogs. And you could see that somebody like she got mad and was saying that you cannot talk about my family. One of the hosts, and she was just screaming. You can't see that I'm married to one from the Haiti. My husband is from Haiti. How can you be talking about my husband like that? You have no right to say it. You have no right to say it. I have children for him also. What do you really think about that happen? Do you think that President Donald Trump did not prepare? Because he didn't expect that someone like Harris can whip him very well. What is your own opinion? Thank you very much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you.